Born in 1938, Safdie spent his childhood in Haifa on the Mediterranean coast, but his family moved to Montreal, Canada when he was a teenager. An aptitude test he took in high school led him to study architecture at McGill University. He had no idea that his thesis, a concept for reinventing the apartment building, would soon make him world famous. It became Habitat 67, the centerpiece of Canada's World's Fair, Expo 67.
I was then 24. It was like a fairy tale. I'd never built a building before.
The point was to create a better way to live in a city. Affordable apartments that were not cells. They were more like houses, accessible to nature.
Each of these boxes was prefabricated in a factory that we built. We installed the bathrooms and kitchens and all the windows and everything in the factory, lifted each box 70 tons worth by crane and lifted them one on top of the other.
Safdie admits being inspired by Legos.
Each apartment, which is made up of 2 or 3 or 4 of these boxes, has 1 or 2 roof terraces, one above the other all the way up.
50 million fairgoers saw Habitat. It became an international sensation. So did Moshe Safdie. Suddenly there were plans for habitats in New York City, Jerusalem, in Puerto Rico. But none of them ever got built. A huge disappointment for Safdie. Was it ahead of its time then, and is it ahead of its time now?
I often say it's an idea whose time is yet to come. Even now I say that.
Because?
Because I think it will proliferate.
Meanwhile, from the moment Habitat was completed, there were waiting lists for its 158 apartments. There still are. It's really pretty. Pia Teichmann moved in with her family in 1973.
It's a house, and yet it's an apartment. I can walk away, no snow cleaning, no upkeep on the outside.
Moshe Safdie has moved on, but has taken with him many of the ideas he explored here. He says that as an architect, he uses light and water to try and achieve what music achieves with rhythm and melody.